if you need to count how many email addresses came from a particular domain, you can either take the email address, split it maybe at the @ sign, but there's another way you can also do it. So you'll see I've extracted the domain name, in this case just the company name, here the company name with the .com, so I'm going to show you it twice. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a function called COUNTIFS, plural. So the first part is where must it go look, so I'm going to go and highlight that, and then I'm going to just put my $signs on. And the criteria is the important part. So normally what we would do is point there, but if we do that, it won't find it because it's got something else in front. So what we can do is in inverted commas, I put an asterisk, close the inverted commas, an ampersand. I'm going to point at the domain name, put another ampersand, inverted commas, asterisk, close. So what you'll see over here, it creates the word star, the company name star, and in Excel, this asterisks and stars are wildcard characters. So this actually tells Excel there can be anything in front of it, there can be anything behind it. Is that there? When I say OK, you'll see it says 8, and I can now copy it down, and it's gone and counted how many email addresses have this in them. Same thing, but now maybe we want to be more specific. So we want to say that at the end, it's got this .com. So pretty much the same thing. So it's a COUNTIFS. Again, it must look at the area. Don't forget to put your $signs on. And in this case now, I'm going to put inverted commas, asterisk, inverted commas, ampersand, and I'll point there. So notice now I've only put the star in the front. So what this is going to tell Excel is anything can be before, but it must end looking like that. So when I say OK, I can copy it down, and you'll see you get the same result.